Have you ever wondered why your grandmother lived to 95 eating only home-cooked meals, while people today struggle with diabetes, heart disease, and fatigue before they even turn 40? Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, said 2,500 years ago, "Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food." Today, modern science is finally proving he was right. Specific foods can literally heal specific organs. In the next 16 minutes, I'm going to show you the single best science-backed food for your brain. Heart, liver, kidneys, gut, skin, lungs, pancreas, thyroid, and even your eyes. Stick around until the end, because food number 10 shocked even doctors in a brand new 2024 study. Let's dive in. Before we start, I'm not a doctor, and this is not medical advice. Always consult your physician, especially if you're on medication. But the studies I'm about to show you are published in top journals like Nature, The Lancet, and JAMA. Everything is linked in the description below. Smash that like button right now if you believe food can heal. Let us get this video to 10,000 likes. And make sure to subscribe and hit the bell, because this channel is about to become your personal food pharmacy. First up, the brain. Your brain uses 20 to 25% of your total energy. Feed it the wrong stuff, you get brain fog and an increased risk for Alzheimer's. A 2023 study from Tufts University found that people eating just 1 cup of wild blueberries daily improved their memory scores by 37% in only 12 weeks. Why wild blueberries? They have 2 to 4 times more anthocyanins than regular blueberries. These powerful compounds cross the blood-brain barrier and reduce neuroinflammation. Here's a pro tip. Frozen wild blueberries are often cheaper, and they retain 100% of their antioxidants. Next, let's talk about your heart. The pre-dimed study, the largest diet heart trial ever conducted, showed that just 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil per day reduced heart attacks and strokes by an incredible 30%. The key compound is oleocanthal, which acts like a natural ibuprofen inside your arteries, fighting inflammation. A good rule of thumb is that high-quality olive oil must sting the back of your throat a little, that's the sign it's packed with polyphenols. To preserve its benefits, drizzle it on your food. Don't cook with it above 180 degrees Celsius. Number 3 is for your liver, and this one might surprise you. Coffee. Yes, really. Your liver is a workhorse, filtering 1.4 liters of blood every single minute. A massive 2022 meta-analysis of 19 studies, involving over 2 million people, found that drinking 3 to 4 cups of coffee daily lowers the risk of liver cancer by 50% and cirrhosis by 80%. It works whether it's regular or decaf. The magic is in compounds called chlorogenic acids and coail. For the best results, drink it black with no sugar. It's so effective that even doctors now prescribe coffee for patients with fatty liver disease. Moving on to the kidneys. Kidneys absolutely hate excess salt and animal protein. It's where red bell peppers come in. They have almost 0 potassium and sodium, but are loaded with vitamin C and lycopene. A 2023 study in Kidney International found that a high lycopene intake reduced the progression of chronic kidney disease by 42%. The bonus? They taste sweet, so you'll actually enjoy eating them. Next up is your gut. Your gut is home to 100 trillion bacteria. That's more cells than in your entire body. A landmark 2024 Stanford study compared fiber versus fermented foods. The results were stunning. People eating fermented foods increased their microbiome diversity by 300% and reduced 19 different inflammatory markers. Fermented cabbage, like sauerkraut or kimchi, has 10 times more probiotics than most yogurt. Just 1 or 2 tablespoons a day can completely rebuild your gut army. Now for your skin. Raw tomatoes are good, but cooked tomatoes are a true skin superfood. Eating them releases 5 times more lycopene. A study from the University of Manchester showed that having 3 tablespoons of tomato paste daily for 12 weeks increased the skin as natural SPF by 40% and boosted collagen production by 30%. For an extra boost, add a little olive oil. Fat increases lycopene absorption by 500%. Let's talk about your lungs. An apple a day really does keep the doctor away, especially when it comes to lung health. A 20-year study from St. George's in London found that people who ate 5 or more apples per week had lung function. That was 138 milliliters higher. That's equivalent to the difference between a non-smoker and a smoker. The secret is quercetin, found in the peel, which acts as a natural antihistamine and bronchodilator. So whatever you do, eat the peel. For the pancreas, we turn to a powerful vegetable, bitter melon, also known as Kerala. A bombshell study in 2024 from Cell Reports Medicine revealed that bitter melon contains something called polypeptide P, a plant-based insulin. In type 2 diabetics, it lowered HbA1c by 1.8%, which is comparable to the effects of metformin. Don't be put off by the taste. The bitterness is the medicine. You can juice it with a green apple to make it more palatable, or stuff it like a zucchini. Next is the thyroid. For this, all you need are Brazil nuts. Just 2 Brazil nuts per day provide 100% of your daily selenium, which is the #1 mineral for converting thyroid hormones. A 2023 Brazilian study found that Hashimoto's patients who ate 2 Brazil nuts daily for 6 months reduced their thyroid antibodies by 40% and needed 30% less medication. Be careful not to overdo it. More than 4 or 5 nuts can lead to too much selenium, so stick to just 2. And now, for number 10, the one that shocked doctors: black currants for your eyes. A 2024 Japanese study published in the journal Nutrients found that 50 milligrams of black currant anthocyanins daily improved dark adaptation in only 2 hours and reduced eye fatigue by 60% in gamers and office workers. Here's a cool historical fact. During World War II, British pilots secretly ate black currant jam to help them see better during night missions. You can get them fresh or frozen, and just 100 grams contains more vitamin C than 3 oranges. As a bonus, let's talk about the master organ protector, cruciferous vegetables.